Hello friends, we are back with a new topic on Power Query. Today we're going to learn how to use group by function. This function is one of the great functions to solve your common problem in the simplest way possible. It is the best option when you have a series of attributes that you want to group and create an aggregate. Let's quickly move on to Power Query Editor. We are leveraging the same example. We have added two new column areas and department. Suppose during a transformation you want to check the basic things like total people or in department wise. So how would you do that? So to do that, select to go to transform tab, table, then click on group by. So here we need to select the column basis which we want the grouping. So in our case, we want department wise count. So in this operation, we want to count zeros. So the column, the first will be the column name. You can give any name you want. Here I'm keeping it count as of. In operation, it is count row. Since it's not dependent on any other column, so this is gray out. If we see there are other options like sum, department wise sum of which column. If I want salary, so in this case, in this scenario, it is dependent upon salary, but as of I want only to count the rows. So I've selected the operation again. Let me click OK. Now you have must observed it that it had my action removed all the other columns. If you want to add a further level in the grouping, you can do it by clicking on this gear icon. If I want to add anything else in the grouping or I want to change this, I can change from here. And if I want to add it, suppose I want to add further grouping, I want it to be break up by area as well. Then I can select here and click OK. I can sort it to get a good view of it. So it's break up both. It's actually this output is giving me count of rows depending upon department and area. Okay. There is another option here. If I want, you must have seen that this function removed all the other columns. If I have to see it back, I have to again click back to check. But if I want that, I want to see all the other columns during the transformation as and when I want it. So there is another option available in the group by only. Click here again on the gear icon. Let me remove this. I am back to my first step. Now what I want that I want a group. I don't want to lose the data which was removed by the my action. So to do that, again click on this gear icon. In advance, instead of add grouping, look for add aggregating. In add aggregating, let me give this as detail. Instead of any other operations, look for all rows. Again, it is a standalone, so it is not dependent upon any other column. So it is gray out. So let's click OK. Now you must have observed the new column is appearing, but it's different from other two columns. It had a table icon appearing here and a hyperlink showing table here. So it is like a unpivoting thing which we have seen in our earlier videos. To open the data, we need to click on this double arrow icon. And if I want to select any particular column, let me remove this column. Let's click custom. Now, before clicking OK, you need to remove this use original name prefix. What it will do, if you have ticked this, it will keep the detail as well, and the column name which you selecting. So it will show something like detail.custom, but I don't want that, right? I want only custom name. So click OK. This is how it looks like. Hope you understand the topic and it is clear. If you still have any doubt, please do feel free to mention those in your comment section. We'll definitely get back to you. Thank you. Have a good day.